Hi everybody, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you're new here, if you've been here before, welcome back. I do videos on here about books and autism, so if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, um, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out, guys, and I love reading your comments. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just get into the video I have for today. So today I want to talk about a couple of things. First off, I want to talk guys about A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. I'm going to be doing a review on this. Not really a full review, but just telling you guys kind of some of my general thoughts, and then I will do a full in-depth spoilery review later, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it spoiler free and just give you guys some of my general thoughts about this book. But first, a little update. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a little while ago I did a What's in My Bag video, Autism Edition. I had a backpack that I was using. Now, here's something you guys probably don't know about me, which I'm going to tell you now. Every girl has their thing, you know? Many people have, some girls it's shoes, some girls it's jewelry, some girls it's, and guys too, many people have their thing that they have tons of, that they're always buying new of. Me, it's purses. I love purses and handbags. Now, I would never, ever, ever go out and spend thousands of dollars on a handbag. I can't afford that. There's no way, okay? And even if I could, I wouldn't do it. I get my handbags very, very cheap. I get them from Value Village or like Clothing Bank or from the Facebook Marketplace. I'll go online and I'll talk to people who are selling used handbags and I'll buy them from them. Ones that I like. If there's one that I don't really like, but it's like a really good deal and it's, kind of okay, or I think someone else might like it, I will buy it and give it as a gift. Um, so, but I'm constantly switching bags. Excuse me. I'm constantly switching bags. I'm constantly buying new bags, which I love. I love it. Just gives me such a thrill. I love going out and buying a new bag. It just makes me feel like I'm spoiling myself. So I'm constantly going out and buying, 2 or 3 new bags at a time. And excuse me, I think I'm catching a cold. I'm going out and buying 2 or 3 new bags at a time because I get them so cheap. And I get them always pre-loved and I absolutely love it. And now you probably think, well, how am I not like overrun with bags? Well, the way that I keep my collection kind of in check is that for every bag that I buy, I get rid of one that I'm not using or don't like. I'll either sell it or donate it or give it away to someone. So I ended up selling that backpack that I showed you guys. I'm just feeling like I do want to transition to a purse, back to a purse. For a while I was struggling with purses, and I found that a backpack was really working well for me. But now I feel like I really want to get back into the purse scene. I really want to start carrying a purse again. So, that being said, I sold that backpack and I have a little bit of money set aside. I'm going to be going to Value Village or Clothing Bank and buying myself a couple new purses in the future. I'm getting rid of a couple ones that I don't like and I don't use, but I haven't done that yet. So what I have done though is I have bought myself one new bag to replace the backpack that I sold. And I've also bought one bag that I got for someone who I deeply care about, my mom. My mom doesn't have a lot of like dressy things. She always loves going out. She loves it when her husband takes her out, but she doesn't really have a lot of like dresses and like dress up like outfits. So she doesn't really spoil herself that much. She's always doing so much for everyone else all the time. I have a problem with that too. I don't really spoil myself all that much. These like super cheap handbags are my way of spoiling myself. I won't spend more than $30 on a handbag just simply because I feel like it's selfish and I won't do it. So, um, as much as I would love to do that, I won't do it because I would feel like I was being selfish. But when a handbag only costs me like $5, I don't mind spoiling myself a little bit. My mom is the same way, but she's even like she won't spoil herself. She won't buy herself something new. She'll wait until the thing that she has like completely worn out before she'll even consider buying something new. So she very rarely spoils herself. So when I have the opportunity, I like to spoil her a little bit because she's my mom and she deserves it with everything that she does. So don't tell her this. My mom doesn't really watch my YouTube channel very much. So shh, don't tell her this, but don't tell her this, but I bought her a her favorite color is red. She loves red, so I bought her a beautiful red dress with a red jeweled necklace and earrings. And I also bought her a little red purse to go with it. So I think she's going to love it. That's going to be part of her Christmas present. So I'm really, really excited to give that to her. I'm super excited. So, shh. Um, my mom will watch my YouTube channel if I tell her to, but I'm not telling her to watch this video until after. So, I'm super excited. So, okay. So I guess let's just get into it. So with all that being said, I will be having more new purses in the future. But just for today, I just want to show you the one new one that I got this week and the one that I got for my mom. So let's start with the new one that I got for myself, which is this super cute little light brown purse. It's got this little, I love this little closure. I usually like purses with a zipper, like with zippers and pockets, like pockets, different pockets with zippers and a zipper across the top. That's usually a thing with me, but something about this little purse, something about the shape of it, I think it was like the roundish kind of shape. I loved it. I fell in love with it. As soon as I saw it, I wanted it. So I went out and bought it. I think this cost me like $5 on like, yeah, I think this only cost me about $5 from the girl on the Facebook Marketplace, which was amazing. It's kind of leather material and it's this little the gold accents. I just think it's super cute. I love it. Inside, as you can see, it's not huge. Like it's big enough. It's definitely big enough to hold essentials. So like I could put in here like if I was just going out quickly, like a phone, my phone, my wallet, my tablet I don't have to worry about because I wear it crossbody anyway, so I'd wear my tablet on one side and my purse on the other, which is fine. But yeah, my phone, probably my Tangle, like a fidget toy, and then my wallet, and that would probably be about it. It does have these two kind of, like, I don't know if you can see that, but on the inside, it does have these two kind of loose, non-zippered pockets, and then it has this one zippered pocket in the back, which I can use for, like, lip balm and whatever. So I could probably put my wallet, my change purse, my phone, a Tangle, and maybe a small bottle of water in here. And that's about all I could fit in here. I could probably fit a little bit more if I was to use these non-zippered pockets, but I don't really like them because they're about the right size for cards. I don't really know. I think that's what they're meant for. I think they're either meant for like cards or maybe for your phone. But, and I find that most purses have them, but I don't really use them. I mean, I will use them if I have enough cards to fill the pocket that it's going to keep it in there like firmly. But I find whenever I put anything in these pockets, I find it always falls out. Like if my purse ever gets tipped upside down or something, not that it, generally would, but I do find stuff tends to fall out. Actually, sorry, I'm wrong. It only has the one. It only has the one pocket, non-zippered pocket, and then it has the zipper pocket here in the back. So yeah, so I mean, it's cute. I mean, I could potentially put my phone in here, as long as I was wearing my purse, so that it didn't get turned upside down. But yeah, and then I could, like I said, I could fit my tangle, a wallet, probably a change purse, and maybe a small bottle of water in there. Maybe a lip balm too. That would be about it. So it's super cute. I love it. I enjoy it. So yeah. So that's all I've really got to say about this purse. I like it. Especially for just like wearing casually on a day-to-day basis. I really like it. And if I don't need to carry much, if I need to carry more, obviously I'm going to use a bigger purse. Right now, this is the only purse that I have that's not a backpack. So I'm in the process of trying to sell all my backpacks and buy myself purses. So this is one, and I'm hoping to buy a couple other ones in a couple different sizes so that I have, for whatever situation I'm in. Okay, now on to the one that I bought for my mom. So for my mom, this one came with the red dress that I bought her. The thing about it, it's kind of worn. It's this kind of a red-ish color, this kind of a red sort of burgundy color. It came with her red dress. The lady just didn't want it anymore. She had it and she was getting rid of it. Young girl about my age, she had it and she just didn't want it anymore. So it's cute. This one has the, I don't know how well you can see, but so this one has the front zipper pocket, which will be nice for my mom. I just wanted her to have a smaller purse that she could just put in, if she was just going out for the evening. My mom tends to carry a lot of stuff with her, and her purses tend to be quite large. But if she's really been wanting a small evening purse, and she hasn't found one that's really an appropriate size. Like, a lot of evening purses are like really small, like they're like clutch purses, and that's not what she wants. So when I found this, it's a nice kind of little medium-sized purse, and it's red. So because it's red, it'll match with her red dress, I think. It'll go with her red dress. And, yeah. So it's got this zipper, and it's got on the inside, it has two of those sort of non-zippered pockets. They're reinforced with that same kind of leathery material there. So that's kind of nice to see that they're reinforced with that. So that means it'll last a long time, which is something my mom's really going to appreciate. And then it's got this cute little zippered pocket in the back, like a lot of purses do, that little kind of secret pocket in the back. And then this large main compartment. And also really handy, if I flip it around, it also has this zippered compartment on the back, which is really nice and really handy. So I think my mom's really going to appreciate this. I hope she likes it. It's going to be with her, like I said, with her red dress and her red necklace and earrings. So And because she loves red so much, I think she's really going to, she's going to like it. I think she's really going to appreciate it. So I'm super excited to give that to her. Okay, so those are the purses. So now, without further ado, let's get into this book. So, A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. So this takes place right after the end of An Emperor in the Ashes, which is the first book in the series. Um, that book, I absolutely love that book. Something about the way that she writes, I mean, it is YA, but it really feels like reading YA, you know? Like it gives that same fantasy, that same pulling in that you got, you know, when you first started reading YA. That same sort of just obsession of like not being able to put the book down. Um, that same magic that a lot of teenagers feel when they read like Twilight or something. That same sort of fantastical magic that you really feel like you're a part of it. That's the kind of feeling, the kind of vibe that Saba's writing gives, and I absolutely love it. I love it so much. Um, this book destroyed me, okay? The ending of this book, oh my goodness, it destroyed me in such a good way. I cannot wait to read Reaper. I'm super excited about it. Um, I love the fact that she's still including the maps because like I said before in my other videos, I reference these maps all the time. Um, so, yeah. This is the inner pages, but the maps I reference a lot. And then the maps at the back too, which I love the fact that it has a map in the front and a map at the back. I absolutely love that. It feels almost Tolkien-esque to me. Now, I don't know why that would feel that way. That probably sounds really strange, but it does. And I absolutely love, still has that new book smell, but I absolutely love this book so much. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really don't have anything to complain about with this book. Everything in this book was done so well. The writing, the plot, the storyline, like everything was just done so well, and it was exactly what I expected it to be. A continuation of the story with, you know, some twists and turns, but it was really well done. The only thing that's starting to kind of grate on me a little bit is a certain character. This character right here, Helene. I really liked her in the first book. I thought she was a really great character. And I could definitely see where I know a lot of people don't like her, but I could definitely see kind of where like, her reason for being in the story. You know, I definitely could see that, you know, she's not entirely likable. Like, she's not entirely likable. And I know a lot of people don't like her because it seems like a lot of the reason why when she does do the right thing, it seems like a lot of it is just because she likes Elias and wants him to be with her instead of with Laya. And like, I get that. Like, I get that that's not, you know, the reason, a good reason to do the right thing. Um, but I also, you know, before I met my husband, I also kind of know what it's like to sort of be in that situation. So, like, not in terms of like the military and everything, but in terms of just, you know, being really close friends with someone and wanting to be more than friends with them, but then it just doesn't work out because they are with somebody else. And I feel like Laya and Elias are going to end up together. I don't know why. I get that feeling that by the end of all this, Laya and Elias are going to end up together. And I understand that, you know, that hurts her. And I understand that that's kind of, you know, part of the reason why she does the right thing is because she likes Elias. And, you know, I'm not condoning it. I don't think it's right. But I do understand it. if that makes sense. So but something about her in this book, I kind of rooted for her in the last book, I'll admit. I thought she was a great character. And while I wasn't saying, oh, well, I was rooting for her a little bit, I got to admit. But something about her in this book is just starting to grate on me. And I think it's the fact that it's getting to be so blatantly obvious that the absolute only reason she is doing the right thing ever is because of Elias. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason she's doing the right thing. That's the only reason, like, she doesn't seem to have much other, like, motivations behind her character, like, behind what she's doing, except Elias. And, like, while I understand it, it's like, I feel like she should have some sort of other motivation, whether it be, like, pressure from her family, which I think does play a little bit of a part, but it seems a lot centered around Elias, and that part of it is starting to grate on me a little bit. It's starting to kind of irritate me a little bit, just because it's like, come on, Helene, like, So, but other than that, no, I thought it was really well done. 4 out of 5 stars, amazing book. The ending absolutely destroyed me. Oh, I cannot wait to read Reaper at the Gates. I know Reaper is going to absolutely, totally destroy me, and I can't wait for it. So, Torch Against the Night, yeah, I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it, pretty much. So I don't really know what else to say. I am going to be doing a more sort of in-depth, more spoilery review in the future, so stay tuned for that, but I really don't know much else to say about this. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing book. Definitely read Ember first. You need to really understand the story. It's important. But absolutely loving this. I loved it, loved it, loved it so, so, so much. And I think I might just go back and read it again, just because I love it so much. And I will never, ever, ever be getting rid of this book, because it is amazing. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you liked it, give me a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Really, it only takes a minute. Hit subscribe, completely free. Good. Hit the bell notification icon if you want to be if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, I can't wait to read your comments down in the comments section, and I will see you guys on next time. All right, guys. Bye.